Your High Priestess has the following message for you today. Today's message comes directly from your soulmate, who wants to tell you something important but cannot or does not want to articulate it yet. So, do not be surprised, for I am conveying these words straight from the perspective of your soulmate. Feel free to respond to your soulmate through this video in the comments, as your words at the soul level will reach your soulmate. Also, like this video to activate the energy of this video in your life. Subscribe to my channel as well so that we can remain connected through the collective, and future messages for you, from me, your High Priestess, through the universe, can be received and conveyed to you through future videos. In recent days, my heart seems to beat in a relentless melody of longing and hope. Even though life has recently cast heavy shadows upon me, I still feel an inexplicable lightness whenever my gaze rests on you. In the quiet moments, when the noise of daily life fades into the background, I feel how your presence wraps around my heart, making the darkness a bit lighter. Though my days currently seem tired and long, I discover a new kind of energy that emerges whenever my thoughts revolve around you. The burdens of everyday life seem less suffocating, the pains more bearable, the challenges less daunting. Your silent presence in my life is like a quiet river that gently flows through my worries, taking them far away. I know my friends can't quite grasp why my heart clings so tightly to the hope found in your laughter, in your gaze. They only see the storms I go through and wish for me a clear, calm sea. But they don't know that you are the soothing breeze that gently and determinedly steers my sails toward a new dawn. There are days when thoughts of you are like a gentle rain, revitalizing the dry deserts of my worries. In those moments, I feel that the tenderness of your smile holds a power that can illuminate all the darkness residing in my heart. I no longer speak to everyone about what goes on inside me because not all can understand the unwritten poem hidden between the lines of our unspoken dialogue. But when I talk to the few who share an understanding of the depth of this bond, I find comfort and comprehension. I've learned to be patient, with both myself and with you. I know that both of us carry our own bags full of troubles, and sometimes the weight is heavy. But I firmly believe that love has a quiet, gentle nature that, with time and patience, can soften the hardest stones. I give us the time and space needed to navigate the individual storms that besiege our hearts. Each in our own way, yet with a silent understanding that there's a sweet melody softly bringing us together. I don't push, I just wait with quiet confidence, knowing that the beauty lies in waiting for the right moment. A moment that reveals itself in the rhythm of our breaths, gently leading us into a tomorrow where words flow and hearts speak, without fear, without restraint. I remain optimistic and trust that the days will come when the sun breaks through the dark clouds and unites our hearts in a silent understanding that goes deeper than words ever could. And so, with a quiet hope in my heart, and a soft smile dancing through the silence of our unspoken words, I look forward to the many mornings that may yet come, knowing that in each lies a sweet opportunity to draw closer, to break through the darkness and discover the light of our shared hope. In the stillness of the night, when the world around me settles, the feelings and thoughts of you come alive in a vivid dance. It's the little things that make me think of you. Like the first ray of morning sun gently breaking through the curtains, much like your smile capable of piercing the darkness of my day. Or the gentle wind that rustles through the trees, it reminds me of the lightness of your voice, soothing me and taking me away from the day's worries. Every day, in the regular routine, I discover small moments that bring me closer to you, in thought, in emotion. The way leaves gently fall to the ground reminds me of the tenderness with which you treat the world around you. Or the calmness of the moon in the sky, mirroring the same gentle serenity in your eyes. Even though we can't explore the world together yet, I find comfort in the thought that we both stand under the same sky, smile at the same moon, gaze towards the same sun. This simple fact weaves an invisible bond between us, a silent connection that strengthens with each day, each night. I dream of days when we'll laugh together, share life's little joys, and navigate through life's tides, hand in hand. Yet, I know now is a time for waiting, for learning, and for growing. I take each day as an opportunity to prepare for the beautiful moments yet to come. The patience I practice is not one of resignation, but one of hopeful anticipation. Each day brings a new lesson, a new insight, and a chance to become a stronger version of myself, so I'm ready when the universe decides the time is ripe for our hearts to meet in full bloom. In the meantime, I find joy in self-discovery and in building a world I'd love to share with you. A world filled with love, understanding, and patience. And in the quiet hours of dawn, when the world hovers between the old and the new, I often find myself in conversation with the universe, a silent plea that when the time is ripe and the stars are aligned just right, our paths will cross and our hearts will unite in a harmonious chorus, singing the melody of love that has been playing tirelessly and softly in the background since the moment my heart recognized the rhythm of your existence. In my daily life, I often find myself torn between the desire to reveal my feelings to you and the realization that the time might not yet be right. But every time I harbor doubts, I find solace in the thought that true affection possesses the patience and gentleness to wait for the perfect moment. With every sunrise, my confidence grows that our destiny, carefully written amongst the stars, will lead us to the point where our souls meet and play the sweet symphony of love that was already composed in the silence of our hearts. In the quiet of my heart, I often design scenarios of what it might be like to share a day with you. The laughter we would share, the conversations that would stretch into the deep hours of the night. The gentle walks and the soft touches that reveal a universe of emotions. The subtle gestures that indicate how deep our bond could go if time and fate permit. I imagine the small joys of life, which would be more beautiful with you. What it would be like to enjoy the first coffee of the day together as the world slowly awakens around us. Or what it would be like to experience the silence of the sunset together when the sky explodes in a palette of colors that is almost as mesmerizing as the array of emotions you stir within me. I dream of the freedom that allows both of us to shed the masks we wear before the world and unveil our true selves in an atmosphere of acceptance and love. In the meantime, I also discover the beauty of self-love and the inner growth that is necessary to nurture a relationship of such depth and significance. I realize that love is not just the union of two hearts, but also a mirror that offers us the opportunity to reflect upon and grow from our innermost selves. My thoughts of you are a daily companion, a sweet whisper playing the tune of hope and waiting. And as the days pass by, I find quiet comfort in this space of unknowing, filled with dreams, hopes, and the pure, untouched love that grows stronger with every heartbeat. Thus, I linger in this sweet space of anticipation, where love slowly but surely takes root, ready to blossom in full radiance when the heavens open and the time is ripe for our hearts, which have been secretly singing for so long, to unite and pen their own beautiful melody of love. Bear in mind that this prediction is a guide, not a fixed destiny. The future always depends on the decisions we make in the present. Therefore, always act with love and kindness, and you can find a path that leads to happiness and fulfillment. This was today's message for you. I deeply appreciate your time and trust, and I would be delighted to receive a like, a comment, or a free subscription if my messages resonate with you. Your support helps me to strengthen my channel and reach more people whom I can assist. It was wonderful to have you here. Do not hesitate to drop by again and listen to the future messages of the universe from your High Priestess.